It's day 21 of the Advent calendar. Reaching the end of this quite quickly. Today is a Joburg beer. If I can get it out. It is the Jekyll and Hops, the third version of this from Yeti Underground Movement. So Yeti Underground is really Gavin and Donnie just doing cool shit with beer. And they release a new beer about every month. And if you're in Gauteng, you can actually go to those beer launches and get yourself, you know, a taste right from the tap. So I highly recommend doing that. I think the next one is in February. I actually am very excited for this Jekyll and Hops. They play around with the recipe to get the best of the flavors that they can every time. Wow, that is beautiful. I just love a pale ale. So this is Jekyll and Hops. This is their glassware as well. You can't really see the name, but it is there. Okay, so on the can they actually do list the malts and the hops that are used, if you are interested, and we'll see if we can unpack those a little bit more. On the nose, it just smells wonderful. I'm such a sucker for a hoppy pale ale. Wow, there's a lot of citrus there. That's from the Sabro. And some tropical fruits as well. I'm struggling to unpack that just on scent. Wow, that's smashing. So, there's sorghum used in the brew. You can taste that there's just the slightest little hint of sourness. It does give it quite a dry and crisp finish, which you're not really expecting on a pale ale that smells as fruity as this one. On the taste, I'm getting actually quite a lot of stone fruit, so something tart. I'm not sure if that's sorghum or if I'm tasting apricots. Maybe some peach here as well. It's quite a subtly sweet pale ale. Wow. This is going to go down so easy. There's a little bit of zestiness here. You're almost getting like that slightly waxy citrus zest, you know. Definitely quite well balanced bitterness. It's not as bitter as, you know, a pale ale can be. Definitely a quaffer, I would say. Sessionable, not highly carbonated, so it's not going to bloat you. Just really a beautiful and delicious pale ale. Looking forward to the next version. Every time they do this, they mix up the hops a little bit. This time they've used a whole different bunch of hops. Some are even quite experimental from Yakima, and a new hop called Talus as well. So really interesting. Look out for whatever Yeti Underground Movement does next. Cheers.